have that set up on there. Y'all give me a second. We gonna get on down on into this right here. Okay, how y'all doing? Greetings. Greetings. Make sure y'all click that like button as you come in. And if you don't catch me live, make sure you hit the like button. Why is it unlocked? I knew it was gonna be some BS. I might have to start this over with. Plan to what? Okay. Stay right here, be on some BS. All right, y'all. I'm working on it. Just hang on a second. Because they just don't want they don't want me to they don't want me to say nothing. That's all. And I don't have to show anything. I just prefer to. So there's that. I just prefer to. And I'm trying to get my camera going so that I can okay. Okay, show the chat. What the fuck? What are we doing? I might end up starting it over because it's for some reason not letting me. There, okay, there we go. There's a turnaround. There's a turnaround. Okay, let's get y'all on this screen. I want to make sure you can get on the screen. What the hell? I had it right. There we go. Okay, we on it now. We on it now. Now I'm gonna make sure you're in position because see, that's what we gonna talk about this, and I'm gonna show y'all. You're gonna be looking at this screen, and I'm going to set this camera down because for the next, I don't know, a few days, I'm probably gonna be something like a streamer because that's what the heck I'm gonna be doing. Oh, I could have kept it up close like it was. I thought it was gonna be too close. So we gotta talk about this because I'm disappointed per usual in people in society and you dudes because I gotta y'all getting too many passes right here and nobody keeping you straight because every time I turn around, and that's gonna be another video because I got some specific ones that I want to call out. Just like I talked about JD Black, talking about Cardi B, calling her a heifer, and every time I turn around, oh Lord, don't tell me people gonna start fighting right when I go live. That's ridiculous. It's like what you got. If you got a problem, like you can't solve it. uh, like come on. But anywho, um, yeah, y'all be on here talking about chicks, women, females, however you want to label it. Dudes be on here talking about women, bitch. Let me tell you something. I didn't want to start off that early with these type of words. I actually didn't want to use these type of words at all, but I'm gonna get fired up about this, and I don't know, I ain't feeling well, so it is. I'm feeling a little cranky, but yeah, I'm just tired of y'all. Y'all disappoint me. You know what I mean? So y'all want to come on here, run your mouth all the time, talking about women and shit. I'm gonna talk about y'all. And I'm gonna be disrespectful just like you being disrespectful because the majority of these guys that I'm mentioning here in this video, y'all disrespect women and talk about women and call yourself calling out women publicly when nigga call out yourself because you ain't shit. How about call out all your boys around you because they ain't shit? And I'm surprised. Oh boy, am I surprised that Corey Holcomb called out uh Cam Newton. I'm surprised at that. Thank y'all for hitting the like button when you come in. I'm gonna start this video in a minute. I'm surprised he called out Cam Newton because he fanboys over Cam. You know that shit y'all do as males, so-called males, and I don't know who told you to call yourselves men because that shit ain't gonna fly. But you wanna y'all be licking each other balls like you be fangirling over each other, but then you bring your raggedy ass on social media and you call yourself calling out women and talking shit about women, just like Corey Holcomb, fat ugly ass stud. Okay, you know what? Ain't nothing but evil in me tonight. I'm here to tell you, I should have known. I should have waited, but fuck that, because I got shit to say, and I'm gonna say a good percentage of it. Ah, for however long I'm gonna get away with it, which ain't gonna be much longer. It's maybe it shut me down for a long time and punishing. However, it's annoying when I'm seeing y'all act like you architects or something, discovering something. When I've been on the internet talking about the same shit years ago. This is the shit that got me forever shadow banned on this internet. Coming out the gate, coming out the gate because of the shit that I was talking about and the things that I was revealing. And it's like to sit around and watch in my eyes, motherfuckers be like, oh my God, they're doing it. But bitch, if your ass was paying attention, because a handful of us was really trying to put it out there a long time ago. Y'all thought that wasn't part of the cool kids club. Well, this what your cool kids clubs gotta be dealing with. You know, you join those clubs that you think is cool, and you that's the side you want to join. That's what you want to join. Good on you. Good on you. But I'm surprised Corey Holcomb called out Cam Newton because I thought he was in love with Cam. I still think he is a little bit. But I think that Corey got this thing that he's doing. Corey Holcomb has this thing that he's doing here lately. He wants to call out people. And someone be good, real good call outs, necessary call outs. And I can't take that from him because regardless of what's what, somebody gonna do it all day. And y'all dudes should be coming for you other dudes. You should be correcting other dudes. Not on here talking about women, Corey. And some of the okay, a lot of if not all, just like Tommy Sotomayor, almost all the shit Corey be. No. I agree with Tommy more than I agree with Corey. Corey is just a ugly, black, fat, nasty, disrespectful, downright dirty ass, woman hating piece of shit. And I pity the woman that ever touched him to even give him a daughter to start with. But I'm gonna be cool after that. That's enough, and we just gonna get into the video. I hope, but I'm gonna be over here, um, you know, lift the weights, moving around, do some yoga, some stretches, some mobility work, and whatever I need to do. Hit that like button. So he called Cam Newton now because the brother Jason, y'all don't know who he is. Look him up. He puts in a lot of work with the youth, and I don't want to downplay him in any way, shape, or form, but we could use a lot more like him. He has a lot going on that is great. And for some odd reason, he went on the Cam Newton show. I get it. You want to be seen, you want the publicity, you got to market yourself, and that is a big platform. And somebody invited somebody. Oh, I don't remember how that went. I didn't watch I can't stand Cam Newton, and he just disgusts me in every way. Period. Watching him though, and watching his show, even if he has somebody on, I'll be like, oh, I would like to see that interview. I can't. Just like I can't watch Shannon bitch ass shark either. Didn't I say I was okay? Listen, I got this. I got this. Y'all don't have no respect for women, so I'd be damned if you sit up here and think people gonna be respectful to you all the time. Every now and again, you gonna get it. But I just couldn't watch the interview. I've seen interviews with this brother before. I don't need to watch. I can't make it through Cam. I feel like his shit is so thick, so strong. He's in it so deeply that he a shapeshifter himself. And if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, then that's on you. That's on you. But I can feel the danger. I can feel myself being attacked from merely watching Cam Newton's. I don't watch him, and I would advise y'all not to either. But continue as you will. And his own boy called him out. Let me make sure I get to the right video now. Come on. YouTube, every fucking time you gotta give, see, this is part of the reason why I'm frustrated. Every jump, a Ross Clutch, Taman, you gotta try to squeeze in a commercial when I don't pay that shit no attention whatsoever. I don't care what the fuck it is you selling, I ain't buying it. Ever. And it's been that way since day one. That shit is not changing. What the fuck are you doing? All right, so that's the one where Corey Holcomb was on there. Oh yeah. Let's just get a couple of seconds of that. Oh, they ain't doing previews right now. Okay, well I guess I gotta click on it. Let me go ahead and click on it. So look at Corey. I don't think that that's a form of sexism, but that's not what we're here for. I, uh, Corey, who told you to put that suit on? It's a shame it's paused on Cam where he's wearing a blue and a purple, but whatever. And that ugly ass ring, whatever that means, is let's get off him, cause yeah, don't point your shit at me, boy. Okay, Corey Holcomb. Sir, no, hard no, hard. I feel you. 70s, you was ain't nothing about Corey that has fashion. Never seen it. So he was happy. He was happy to go on Cam Newton show, and he was so excited to be on his favorite boy Cam Newton show. And he said, I want to make an impression, and I'm gonna be like Cam. I'm gonna be out there in eccentric, and somebody bought him that suit. Shit don't even fit him right, but he don't dress like that. Besides the hat and the chain, right? T-shirt, because that's this is not. And I tried, but it's not. If it were all those daisies pattern, like what he got on his to our left sleeve, if it was all that, the whole thing, I like it, but not for a dude. This shit is ugly and it's whack and it's stupid. And he looks stupid in it too. And the way it just fits on you, sir, I don't know. Maybe they're bell bottoms, but I don't know. Me, I think he was trying to he was trying to impress Cam. He wouldn't turn Cam on. You can't tell me nothing different. Can't tell me nothing different. Even when calling him out for something as much of a violation as what he's called him out for, he's still licking his balls. I would not be involved with, wanting to be involved with, or anything other than totally disgusted by somebody who uh, I'm accusing of deliberately setting people in traps that their souls will be forever captured in, that they're indebted to, and half of them don't even know. I just, but whatever. So this him, and Corey disrespecting women on his per usual, but he was happy to finally, after all these years, land an interview with his boyfriend Cam Newton. How he sound? How he sound? See, let me tell you something about Corey Holcomb and his fake ass. He called our people real good. But just people like him. I don't know. He 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 talked the most shit about women, and he never gonna be shit, and he ain't gonna never be safe or okay until he starts showing women respect. That's for sure. And he just is dumb. That's how you look to us women. You look dumb. You fanboying over these dudes. Have watched you do it throughout the years, but I don't think I've ever seen him fanboy over anybody like he has Cam. I really think he has a crush on Cam. You see how he tried to dress to impress him. I don't care what no. Y'all ain't never seen Corey dressing on such nothing like that. And then the shit looks stupid. So, uh, nah. This nigga got an alternative hat at the table. Like, I don't even understand. I'm pressing. Y'all, I'm still working with this projector, learning it, and this time we don't play like that. That nigga ain't got on no socks. Look at them shoes. They all both of them look like hot garbage truck juice. They look like they slept together the night before this interview, and both woke up, and uh, Cam picked all that shit out for Corey. Look at him, belly sticking out. Look at the pants. Look at the look at it. Look at this fool and the shoes. He thought somebody. Child, both of y'all look dumb. Well, Cam, the way Cam's dresses, Cam, Cam is expressive. He has his style. I don't know why people get so bent over for it about it. Um, it seems a little off at times, certain parts of it, but it don't bother me. It's expressive. It's different. I like it. It's not per my taste necessarily. I wouldn't dress him like that if I was a stylist, not to the T of what he does, but a lot of pieces he put together, I don't disagree with. But this fool here, what the hell ever that was? Oh, you got an alternate hat too? Ah, shit. Where y'all pick those hats up from? You got the same hat? Say, yep, they do. Okay, so y'all was it breakfast? Y'all went on a love trip or something? Because how you both y'all get the same alternative hat? It can't be decoration because isn't that a little table or something in case you have a drink? It can't be full with a hat and flowers every time there's a guest out there. So them y'all hats, y'all got them on your love journey before you came to do this. Because you can't tell me he ain't in love with him. But anywho, let's get to the meat and potatoes. So I don't want to do that one first. I want to go back to the video that I first saw. I thought I had lined up. Well, what happened to the videos? Because this channel here. So I guess I gotta go to his channel to get it. But his original video first, and then this video. and I'm gonna stick with him. He seems to have everything I need in these two videos, so I don't have to look no where else. And look how long I gotta wait to skip this commercial. They're gonna make you watch the whole commercial and half another commercial. Stop telling lies to these dudes. That's part of the problem right there. Just telling people they men and whatnot. Okay, so we gonna get to that. Oh fuck. Y'all bear with me. Bear with me. I am very agitated because I'm tired of these niggas, but I don't know. I'm in a lot of pain, so if I don't get it, I don't care at all. Anybody can get it and we'll get it and we'll get it. And so these niggas gonna get it right now. Boom. All right, we're gonna start with this one. It's the first one he did. What's the name of his channel? Because I don't want to be rude. Um Hell, I guess I'll tell you when it's over with because this is more something. I can't read that shit. I'm just in a flare up, so I can't really see. Now check this out right here. We're gonna jump right into it. You can tell by the title of the video. Let me see if I can get his channel name right here. I don't think I've watched this channel before, but these popped up. It says More Black Balloon. Yeah, BLAKK and Balloon. So it looks like he does like reaction commentary, covers a lot of different topics, but he got a lot of meat and potatoes in both of these videos. So I'm gonna do my commentary. Just other than what I show of Corey with his girlfriend, we're gonna use his videos. And I guess this guy might be in his 30s. And to me, that's no excuse. 30 is too old to be just now finding out about this. And see, that's my problem with y'all. Y'all supposed to be whole big ass men out here. This is your responsibility to keep this shit in order and keep it tame. How you got these niggas running around here doing all this, but y'all be sucking out they ball sacks every Sunday, every whatever. Whoever the celebrity is, whoever the male celebrity is, you be in love with them niggas. You be kissing their ass. You be wanting to be like these niggas. You want to be where they at. Well, I don't care if they play ball, they golf, and sports, acting, whatever. In any levels of power of a man, it's all let's stop playing like we just finding these things out. Yes, a lot of us been known and known and known and known. A whole lot for a long time. And there's people who knew way before we was even close to really finding shit out. So yes, I get it, but not in 2025. There's no excuse. Everybody should know if you fucking around in them levels, then you are a part of and involved in all of the downright dirty, evil, disgusting shit that and all the rest of them are. Nobody's exempt. Nobody is exempt. Those are the rules. It's too wild out here in this day and time, and they not even recruiting anymore. They used to recruit. They kidnapping, they snatching, taking it. That you gonna kill me, cause my answer gonna be the same as it always was, and I've been beat down for it since the beginning, constantly hard, hard. And that just be what it is. Nothing. And I don't mean nothing. I'm not scared of death. I'm ready for it. I'm begging for it. Listen, nothing will make me willingly join that bullshit. This shit is not appealing enough, bro. It's not appealing. Okay, money. Don't have to worry. Bullshit. Says who? Come on, it's 2025. We should know better. Everybody's pussy. Everybody. You fuck niggas and fuck bitches. Right? You scared to die. You're scared of pain. You're scared to suffer. You're scared to go hungry. That's why people don't. They'll shoot you. They kill you. They rob you quick because they just can't handle going out there and doing what they need to do. Right? They can't handle. Oh, I ain't got what I'm used to having or what I want. Oh, let me go take it from somebody, and you take their life too. But bitch, I'll take yours first. And I ain't got what you're looking for. I ain't got it. Because they make sure to stomp me all the way out. Because I don't fuck with them. Them niggas been watching me from day one. And I'm fuck you. Always gonna be my answer. Taught, told, learn quick and early. Very early. Coming up in this world. That ain't the side I'm trying to be on. Ain't no, it's only blood in, it's no blood out. And you forever gonna be the bad guy. You're gonna forever be the bad guy, but you're gonna forever suffer just like we poor people suffer. It is a different type of suffrage. You think because you can see a person who, oh, they ain't got it, or they begging for it, or they hungry, and are they, helpless, no protection, whatever the case may be. You think these motherfuckers is smooth selling because they look like they got riches and shit like that? Oh, fucking earth, bro. We not even supposed to be even styling like that here. That's not a flex. Cause you got it going on. Cause you seemingly have no worries. Let them punish. Let them take. Let them inflict the pain and the suffering, bitch. I was born in it. I'm gonna take that shit until you take me out or I take myself out. Okay? It's not, it's never gonna be a yes. I don't give a fuck what the turbulence is. I done been through it all. Y'all some bitches. You think I just wanna be good. I wanna be comfortable. I wanna be okay. I wanna see what this is like one time. You don't think about nothing else. I can't do nothing about what you believe religious wise, what you think is gonna happen to you in the future. I can't do nothing about that. You believe what you believe, or you push it to the side. You don't think about it. You're only focusing on your time here. Everything is openly satanic. Damn near every thought and every movement that everybody makes is satanic. People don't hesitate to be on that fuck shit. And this nigga, I don't mean no harm because the brother did two good videos and I'm, using the videos. So he put a lot in the video. He did good. But I cannot respect you dudes. You never handle your business. You got the young ones up under you coming up. You think them niggas didn't get woke in the 70s and shit? They just didn't tell us nothing. How this dude just now finding out about this shit? I remember this here, right here. I remember this. But before we get to that, now this was sent to me by one of my patrons. How y'all gonna be in love with football and jerseys, my team, and voting, gamma, whatever the hell you do, all that shit you do, and your favorite player, you so mad about the shit, and you don't do no research, but you don't know about your sport, you don't know what your boys be doing. How the fuck you don't know about this shit here? Huh? How you don't know about what the hell they really be doing? Come on now. All y'all dudes be getting it and giving it. All of you. Because that's the price you got to pay. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody getting no pass with no, I didn't know this shit. I didn't know that shit. We going to stop that. And that's a damn shame. And that's a damn shame.
NFL running back to the NFL fan, to the average NFL fan, they know who both of these guys are actually. This is Ricky Williams in 1999 on a issue of the ESPN magazine went alongside Mike Dick. The photo shoot accompanies the for better or worse cover story. Like I say, if you know football, since this video is about a former football player, Cam Newton and some other stuff, this is insane. Now, we know that this stuff was going on before this and after, especially in comedy, so on and so on, when it comes to fitting black men in dresses.
And this is, but how come you don't know that it is a ritual that, how many people told you this before? That no, none of them get to escape. Even Cat told you that, but even he playing your face because how is he Cat fucking with you? Oh God. I mean, like really. Oh, I forgot. I took my microphone off. Yeah. So he should know it's a common. There's no escaping this. You have to be their boy toy. You have to be their entertainment. The dress thing is just it's standard across the board. But y'all still be fooled by shit that it don't take much to think on. You got people like Cat Williams, like I said. He's one of the ones who told you about how it's a standard. Even the ones who said, I'll never wear a dress, bitch, they ended up doing what? Wearing that dress and wearing it good too. I mean, not in for my taste, but I'm saying they put their back into it. I'll just say that. Um, but cat, there's no exemptions, bro. There's no exemptions. If you thriving, you ain't even got to be a fucking celebrity or, um, you know, yes, you know, sports, whatever. You don't get politician, none of that. You don't got to be none of that. If you win good at this point, then you down with that shit. You made some deals because this ain't the time we in, and y'all'll never be able to make it. You'll never be able to make it. Y'all scared. You scared of pain. You scared of suffering. You scared to die. You sit up there and you watch ICE take a baby, kidnap, allegedly ICE. Just because someone even came out and said, "Hey, it was ICE," and they gave him back, they let him go. Why the fuck, bro? Why we got people? It's too many questions. It's too many things going on, and we got grown men who y'all gonna tell me was labeled in the Bible supposed to be the ones to make sure this world is running like it. Huh? You supposed to be the ones to fight. You supposed to be the ones to do this and do that. It's way more men walking around here than it is members of Congress and Trump and and the whole crew. Way more. And this the kind of shit we under? Get your ass out of here. That's why y'all over here sucking each other balls and shit. Bitch ass niggas. Come on. Come on, talk about the shit you just not finding out about. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
This was his former
Niggas ain't
coach,
shit but hoes and tricks.
who himself also played in the NFL. I just can't believe this. I mean, he has on everything.
How
The
come you don't
gown,
believe
the
it?
crown. Man, this is insane. And dude is huge. Big, swole neck, traps.
That was his nipple you
Crazy.
circled.
This, boy, the things people will do for a check. What in the hell? Humiliation ritual.
And you doing it too for a check.
Fuck.
Stop playing.
He looks so uncomfortable. All that just to be famous. This is insane. I'm just gonna start the video up just to show this. When I seen it, I couldn't believe it. Terrible. Let's get into this clip. Some of y'all may have seen this because a lot of a lot of people were posting about this a couple of weeks ago. The podcast episode might be about a month old now, but I'm just now getting around to it. But I thought this was still very interesting to talk about because the guy Jason Wilson, kind of put Cam on the spot that you can't do symbolism toward everyone if you don't actually.
So if he said he just not getting around to it, that means he watches Cam Newton. Ain't a damn thing about Cam Newton. I don't care who his guest is. That's just like Shannon Sharp. Get the fuck out of here. I knew from early on I didn't want to see this nigga. Big ass gorilla nigga. The way he is all loud and just oh, he's such a bitch. But Kim is a ignorant. I mean, clearly, he is team fucking whatever the fuck you want to call that team. Clearly, he is down with the shit. And then, if you know, you know. If you know who the fuck Cam Newton is, I mean, he protected. Period. Until I guess the creator decide to snatch him up. I don't know. Whatever you want to believe, but y'all gotta watch what y'all taking in. You be looking up to these niggas and you watch them, you're feeding yourselves. You don't practice religion. You don't have no higher authority. You don't have the proper um, mentors to lead you and help you guide you. And y'all don't have grown men meetings. You don't even know how to strategically vote. These be your daddies. This who you be learning from. That's why y'all slow and you're bitches. You just start. Okay, I'm gonna start being nice. I promise.
Know what it means. Then we're going to get into that old clip of Anton LaVey. He was the leader of the Church of Satan, and the hand sign that basically Cam is about to do right now, the Satanic um, hand sign. Check this out. Well, as we end things here at Fucking Friday, when I say all together, Mr. Jason, we're going to say one love. When I say all together, we're going to say one love.
Nah, hell no. I can't stand this dude, especially them fat, swollen ass ankles with no damn socks on them, tight ass shoes. Boy, ain't no way you don't have athlete's foot. You an athlete. That's gross. Jason, sir, I hope you have some socks on under there. Now you're looking kind of weird. Those are some nice loafers, but yeah, it's just maybe ankle socks. I don't know, but y'all starting to match a little too much at the ankles for me. I mean, I don't get why you on Cam Newton's show anyway, but I heard what he said. I don't know if I'm buying that, but hey, I can't really question that. Look at how excited Cam gets when he get ready to do that. One heart, one thumb, one love, one bullshit. You know he excited? Why you think he excited? Because yet another one. That's what he thinking. And then look at his face, bro. Look at them teeth right now. Now the shirt and the vest, Cam doing all right with that. But then when you see that's the kind of shit I be telling you. When you get to the pants, it's like, bro, what happened? It's like you halfway knew how to dress at the top, but then when you got to the bottom, it's like you went back to being a 2-year-old just learning how to dress yourself. I just don't get it. But he cheesing a little hard on this one because he thought he was gonna get Jason to do it. So either somebody bet him that he couldn't or he wouldn't be able to get him to do it, or his payout is higher for this one. He's gonna be rewarded very high for this one. And you can see the man cutting his eyes at him. If you gonna go on his show, you watched this show before. If you're gonna go on his show, you gotta know what his show is about, especially if you're a man, a guy, and you can't even prophesy whatever the hell's going on. So you know he do that shit every day at the end of his show. Tell me something. That's why another reason why I don't respect y'all dudes. Why would you go on another grown ass man show, anybody, and have them tell you to do their ritual, and you don't know what he be having to show people? Come on, you do your pinky, He got to explain it to you, and y'all know y'all watch his show. He still got to talk you through it. But basically, now at the point, it's just people know it now. You know it real good. Why is that? You don't even know what this nigga's doing to you. Every fucking thing you're doing in mass, in unison, is a ritual. Did it not say in the Bible? Where two people, two or more, something y'all know the verses out like that. Are gathered in my name. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen when people are online and you doing the exact same shit that they doing and they doing the exact same shit that they doing and they doing the exact same shit that they doing. When we have billions of people on earth and there's no versatility, you're all doing the same things, you're all saying the same things, and you don't find that suspicious. You don't think something is wrong with that. You don't think you're participating in rituals. You don't think you've been, oh, Jesus. He's very happy about this one. But then watch how upset and disappointing he becomes. And then he wants to convince this guy. He shouldn't have a problem with the fact that dude said, "This is not for me, but I'll say one love, but I'm not doing that ritual." And even when he explained why he's coming there as a man of God, that's how you know. That's how you know it's more than just a fucking hand sign to say one love. That's how you know because Kim was supposed to get him. And he didn't get him. He gonna have to pay for that. He gonna have to pay for that. Mhm.
Certain individuals. But that's gonna have to wait. Listen.
See, look at him. Excited.
When I say all together, we're gonna say one love. When I say all together, we're gonna say one love. When I say all together, we're gonna say what? One love. All right. It's gonna look similar like this. You got your camera or my camera right here, your camera right here, our camera right here. It's gonna be one finger. We're gonna add the pinky. Then add the thumb. And when I say all together, we're gonna say what? One love. You ready? Here we go. One finger. You got to do it with me, brother. That's just the sign of okay. So I hear you. Can I share something else? This symbol is called Mana Kanuna. It's a satanic salute as well. Google it. So for me, listen. Google it. Listen to me. Listen. Cam, listen. Son, listen to me. I'm saying that.
This the nigga y'all be watching.
You listening? I'm saying
I get it. The government, all that bullshit. We know. You ain't have no daddy. And if you did, he wasn't. He ain't those job. So y'all be looking at these dudes like he your daddy. How the fuck can you look up to Cam Newton and he a little bitch? He a little Tyler. That was some Tyler shit right there. That's why that man said, son. Who does that? Who reacts like that? And when somebody say, I don't wanna, that's not for me. That's grown man stuff right there. That what I have knowledge of means this, and I don't do that. Okay? I find myself in these positions all the time. And people want to still try and explain to you their way and they want to get you to do it. And when they do that shit, that's when you get the hell away from them because you're going to have to knock the shit out of them because how dare you disrespect me like that? I said what I said and there's no more talk. This dude just had a whole freaking tantrum meltdown. You tell me that ain't about business deals that he got going on with his evil masters that he worship. I be damn.
I can't participate in that part, but I can't say one love. I'm just falling in line with my own convictions. Can we reset, son? Come on. You leaving me hanging? Oh. Y'all be trying to talk about my head. His head is great.
See. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. He talking about this man head after what just happened. That's the first thing come out of his mouth. That's what I'm saying. Keep watching people like Cam Newton. And you gonna get it generation after well, we ain't got no more generations after generations. Just like y'all say we don't have another president. What the fuck you think you got? Huh? Okay. You gonna find out. See how see he ain't about shit either. Talking about this man head. He got a head like Jacob, and maybe he's supposed to. Maybe he need to, because he just handled that brilliantly. He already knew what Cam was about to do. He sat there and watched him. And he see Cam as childlike. He knew he was gonna act like that. He knew. He knew. He knew. Oh, what's up, Biz? I'm looking at the screen to see if I see anybody. I don't want to miss nobody in the chat. How you doing? But he should have been addressing the situation that happened. He don't know, because he don't even really fully understand what just happened himself. He's gonna give his version of it, and I do like that he took a stand with Jason. Saying that Cam shouldn't even. Okay, he ain't with it, so let it go. I agree with him on that, but you don't talk about this man head.
Before Buddy even said anything, he said it's a, all around sign of love. But check this out. But I just think sometimes it's just a personal conviction. I'm not trying to judge your personal conviction, but what I am also saying, you should consider the intentions. My intentions is not
Do what I do.
as we said.
Fuck what you.
I know your intentions are good. Okay. You're looking at me, right? Listen, I'm serious.
No, you're not, because he's a little bitch.
I
You
have
can't even look that
found
man in
what
his
is
face.
in me. Mm-hmm. I've seen Satanists do that same salute. You can Google it. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't mean to you something different. No, it is a universal sign. And that's awesome. Love. And that's awesome. And I'm giving you love. And you know what you give me love for? This. Okay. See, now you know what's deep. Now I feel like I don't really think.
Man, I'm so grossed out by this. Y'all should be looking at this shit with Cam, and you should be really disturbed. If I was a whole grown man, as disturbed as I am as a woman, if I was a whole grown man and I was sitting here and I was watching this, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay. Um, I'd be super disturbed to sit up here and see. I see so many emotions, moods, thoughts, insecurities, and other shit going on with Cam when I be watching him. That shit, I don't got time to be sitting around looking at that. And just now, that was insane. And no grown male should be where he's at. And he got them big ass swole. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing else about his ankles, because clearly his feet swole. So he got the little slippers on. So he should have he might as well have his feet elevated, because they really swole. But that shit look gross. Anywho, this he all in his feelings. He can't even look the man in the face and everything. Can't hold him back. He really want to sock homeboy in the lip, because it's not gonna be okay that he didn't get through to do that. Most of everybody just do it. I ain't seen nobody turn him down yet, but then they wanted this dude to really do it, and he ain't do it. That ain't gonna.
These classes on it, and I will, I just it's something that I'm seeing. That I'm good. It's just the thing is, why do you want him to do it? Like, I don't have to follow you and put my fingers out just to say like one love. Yeah. We don't have to do that together. I gotta be like, let's usually men just shake up. Good episode. Thanks for coming by. Maybe I'll see you again another time. You don't have to do all that. No. So that was the flack that he was getting. It's like, why are you trying to force the man to do a satanic salute? You know what? At the end of the episode.
You know what, brother? I gotta give him his props. You know what? I gotta give him his props for what he just said, because I, it's become very common to hear the commenter be like, "Man, he doing all that. Oh boy, just told you what it mean. He do that on every time he in his show, and you know that when you came on the show, why don't you just do it? It just because you think it mean that. You'd have heard all kind of excuses why they should have just did what Kim wanted him to." And this brother came and said, "Listen," he said exactly what should be said. you shouldn't even be trying to get people to conform to nothing. You be you, I'ma be me. How you end your show every day the same way is a ritual. Most talk show hosts, they don't do it. That's a ritual. That's your ritual, not mine. You shouldn't make me want to come in and do your ritual. Everybody do your ritual. Okay, well, singularities then. Well, join together, get in a black box, and become one. Cause what the fuck else is going on?
Really wasn't gonna be going for that. And I want to play Corey Holcomb's reaction to it as well, and also show y'all a little clip from the Anton LaVey very old, it's like a very old clip where he talks about what each salute means, and thought it tied to this situation. Is very on point. With that being said, check this out. Did somebody say up there the mark of the beast?
Scam boys kicking ass again, boy.
When I was doing that, I didn't know that. I saw a clip the other day of a brother on Cam Newton's show. I think he got the picture up of the brother. His name is Jason Williams. Wilson, I'm sorry. Jason Wilson.
You better
And
apologize.
I saw Kim get him to try to do that. And when he saw what Kim was doing, he said, no, I ain't with that. And he explained what that is, the symbolism behind it. He actually goes on to say it, like I'll say, he said he participated in like a portion. In other words, but he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that sign. Right. I want this to be said. I am very hurt and embarrassed about my ignorance to what that was. I didn't know that's what that was. Even though I said
Corey,
something like
no.
that before, I just wasn't used to hearing nothing like that. I had good intent.
If y'all get a lot of feedback, the mic is very sensitive, and so I'm putting it down, picking it up. But um, this is embarrassing. He is a grown old man. I think Corey Holcomb is older than myself. For those who don't know, 49. I'm 49. To be sitting up here talking about you didn't know what it was, but you did it, you dodo bird. But then he do all this talking about how he get pushed out because he not with him. Corey ain't hurting enough. He wouldn't even be around no celebrities. He wouldn't even been on no Cam Newton show if he was really pushed out. Just stop letting this nigga and Cat Williams and them lie to y'all. Shit. Even Kendrick Lamar, them make Cat Williams and them proud. That fake ass woke shit. But you should have known what the hell you as a man. He walking in there like oh boy did, knowing exactly what dude was about to do because he seen him do it, and knowing that that's not for him and how he gonna handle the situation. Corey went in and did whatever the fuck. You tell me Corey don't do that in all other situations? Blind as a bat. He fangirling over Kim Newton. And he did the pinky, the finger, the thumb, however he did it. He did the whole ritual thing with him. And now he's sitting over here telling me I'm embarrassed because I didn't know. This is how they be playing y'all and keeping y'all from making any growth. And no, you should not be without a mentor, a proper mentor. If you are a male walking this earth and you think you got it, you gonna figure it out, you think you don't need a mentor, I don't know who let you get away with those thoughts, but that's the problem. Who's gonna correct you? Who's gonna steer you? Who's gonna guide you? You cannot, you will not, you cannot. You must have good mentorship and brotherhood. You can teach yourself how to be a man. Hello, look around. We don't have really any. I know y'all think we do, but why you be on here talking about women so much? Keep your mouths off of women, dummies. That's not your place. Motherfuckers don't belong to you. If it's your wife, You take her ass in private and check her. Everybody else ain't your wife. Why the that's some bitch shit, but y'all don't correct each other. Y'all be in love with each other. This dude right here say he don't fuck with the society and he got kicked out because he don't blah blah blah. And he just went on this nigga show fangirling, trying to dress like him. They got matching side nigga hats. I mean, I'm just saying. That's what I saw. And gonna do his little ritual and then gonna come back to us. I didn't even know. That's like saying you didn't know penises don't go in booties of other men's. And when he slid it in there, I mean, he put the lube on it, but I didn't know that means you're gay. I'm so embarrassed. It felt good. I mean, I just was trying to, it's Cam Newton. That's how that shit sounded to me, bro. All that shit he said. First of all, that's what we not gonna do, you bitch ass nigga. That's what we not gonna do. Shut the fuck up. Liar, liar, liar. Y'all made that story up. This is the same new dude that says women don't no. He said men don't break households. Men don't make broken homes. The same niggas that'll go have families all over the place, the same niggas that'll stand there and lie to you, God, in themselves, and then go around and do exactly what y'all made vows and shit that not only just to each other but to God that he wasn't gonna do. That would be dishonest and can't control himself and his penis, and then try to teach other men. Um, this is the way men are, and men gotta have variety, and men this and that. Oh, it just that just remind me, I got at least 5 videos I'ma do talking shit about y'all. It's coming back to back, just cause the audacity. This nigga here, this nigga right here, the fuck out of here. Corey, you a bitch ass nigga. Yes, you are. He don't do that shit every show. How you don't know? Let me tell you something. Corey is playing slow. Corey plays y'all. This how let me tell you how Corey Holcomb be playing y'all. And Corey, you know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. Corey sit up here and halfway play with y'all like that. But if you just think just a little bit, you know all that shit he just said is bullshit. First of all, he's older than Cam. If this is as far as you got in thinking skills and all that other stuff, we don't need you. We don't need you. Delete yourself post haste. There is no male, big gorilla ass male on this earth that ain't worth shit that we need to keep. We ain't got time for that. If you took your behind on his show fangirling over him, and Cam does that thing every single show, and you didn't say, why did he do that every show? Because you're supposed to be the that in there his little ritual, like his little what's the word? What's the phrase I'm looking for? Like that's his old moniker, right? Corey Holcomb, he is the one who sits up here and he supposed to be breaking shit down to y'all. I come you didn't break that shit down and be like, damn, I wonder why Kim do that shit every show. And then he adamant about having everybody else do it too. All the guests must do it. And it don't never to me look like, oh, this cute thing he thought up and boom. No, it looked like it's something weighing on that he gotta do it because when people don't get it right, he'll do it 3, 4 times. Make sure they do the entire thing in the way that it needs to be done. Words right, hand gestures right, all that. And I can see him getting frustrated. It's just not as visual as it was with Jason. I saw that shit a long time ago. Corey Holcomb should have seen that and said, Kim do this every show. And researched and try to figure out well why he wanted to do it. And just because everybody else do it, I don't even know what the shit really is about. Like I'm not doing something I don't know what it's about because I know how this game go. Don't you, nigga? Don't you know how the game go? Let me get the fuck out of here. This dude up here playing. Yeah, we play. Then he gonna say, I think I did it. I think I did it. You know you did it. You know you was doing it in the moment that you did it. See, let me tell you something. Why he gonna sit here and try to act like he decoding this shit? You will sign yourself up for something that you didn't even realize consciously, full consciousness, okay, that you are signing yourself up for that. It does not make you, it does not give you a pardon on that contract. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you just jump into anything and do anything, there's a reason why they wanted to take parental rights away from parents. It's so much shit your parents would make sure you learn that you better not be out here just doing anything. If they want to jump over the bridge, you're going to jump over the bridge too. Come on now. And people do anything they want to do, anything they see, anything they hear, anything they just think you want to. They just do anything. They don't even think. They just do. And you will sign yourself up for a debt that you don't even know you owe. And as long as you owe it, the collector will never go broke because they're going to get it out your ass anytime that they want to. Okay, just making sure I'm not ignoring nobody. They're not, of course not, but they will see that. Let me see. Their comment disappeared so fast. But you're right, they're not, and they will say they put God first, all that stuff, and that's not happening. But Corey is playing with y'all. It's no halfway in, no 1 foot in or out the door. It's never that. He tries to make it look like he's a outcast. And I don't even understand how y'all fall for the fact that Cat Williams is saying, like, he make it seem like he an outcast. But as great as he's doing. Oh shit. Okay. Well, hey. Fall for something.
See, I was in awe of Cam Newton.
See, okay.
Cam Newton
You shouldn't be in all of
was
him.
one of the baddest to ever play.
You shouldn't be in all of him.
What he did down there in Auburn was nothing short of stupendous.
That ain't God. That ain't
And
Jesus. You shouldn't be in all of him.
But now, I ain't gonna lie. Cam, come on, bro. See, one day it was a teammate of yours, and he wouldn't even speak to you no more. He was a wide receiver. He was a tall kid. Y'all used to throw the alley-oops to him. That's what you call. And when you was trying to talk to him one day, he was just like, no, 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 no. And I never judged that. I was like, I wonder what happened between them when he wouldn't even speak.
What happened, Corey? You better say it.
That's bullshit, homie. Don't do your brothers like that. That's whole shit, man.
Huh?
That's baby mama shit. Some
Uh-huh.
motherfuckers have to look stupid in front of people.
Uh-huh. Sign them up, recruit them. Well, you did it. You did it.
Because some of us out here trying to make the best of what we got, and we don't want to be up with that kicking the booty shit. Kicking the booty shit.
And you up with it.
And I'm a motherfucker who still got his ear to the street enough to know a lot of things.
You don't know enough. Shut up. See, that's what I'm talking about. Put that mic down, boy. You don't know enough because you took your raggedy ass on there and you signed yourself up one more again. You was already signed up. You think you not, or you just telling the audience that. I don't know which one is true. But you had to have your foot in the door good enough to even be still going around some of these people you going around because you know good and hell well ain't no such thing, baby. It's halfway crooks. Ain't no such thing. They not getting ready to job with you like that. And you know Cam Newton is recruiting. And you know the devil would trick you, sign your ass up for some shit, and you ain't even know you signed up for it. You ain't even know you just pledged. You know, it's that easy. Yet you went on there and did a whole ritual, knowing it's a ritual. That this the can't get this boy right here been calling himself breaking it down for y'all this whole time. He playing with it in y'all face. He be playing with y'all. He playing with y'all right now. He know it. He dead. He one step closer. Listen, Corey not going. Well, I'm gonna let you watch for yourself. Because ever since you've been hearing him come out here telling, oh, well, I'm just pushed out. I'm old boy over here on the side, my YouTube channel, my comedy show, and I'm just fine with it. But they don't want to let me eat. And I kept saying to myself, why is he crying about them not letting him eat? His name is enough. That's how he got everybody coming over there at 5150. Look at him. I never liked Corey. But I heard about some of the things he was saying online. And I came to, check out a couple of things he was saying. I said, good, he got a talk show and stuff. Then I heard him talking about his daughter had to move get away from him for a while. But he was pulling pretty good over here to be sitting here talking about it push me out. If you really don't want to be a part of that, you should have been cool with what it was. And not complain. He complaining because he was begging to get in. And he made y'all think he was bragging and being proud and telling you this ain't you don't got to and I ain't want to and I ain't not it wasn't that. He was begging. And look how far he getting. Well in front of your face and still playing with you. And you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention.
Everything I knew. When I say I know, is because um I know people in the streets. They ain't scared to talk about it. When I came to your show, I had somebody with me. Niggas be knowing what's up. It's just I show respect. Please be respectful to your brothers, especially your elders when they come up there, and don't try to trick nobody into doing that shit. Cause all us ain't like the brother Wilson who knew. Now, even like I said, I can agree. I think Cam knew what that was. I mean, when you don't use them, dryer heat can be a real monster.
I ain't got commercial. Google it. I mean, well, yeah, Google. Alphabet let me rock out for a minute.
Yes, this is why I switched to injection-free weight loss.
I was eating healthy, working out. Come on, let's skip.
Cam Newton, man,
Yeah, and then
he made what over 200 million in the NFL. He's still worth a lot of money. You've been around all kind of people. You've probably done, those rituals yourself. He won the Heisman Trophy. He's a very coveted player from college to the NFL. He's probably done and seen it all as far as what this world has to offer. And who gives you this world? We know Satan. And for him to act ignorant as far as not knowing what that was. But then my thing is you have someone on the show who you already know, just simple things like that, like somebody who's strong in the word, strong in God, strong faith. You're not even gonna get him to budge on anything like that. Like I don't even know why you would try to get him to do that.
he don't
What the
care.
devil does sometimes. It's what the devil does sometimes. We'll
He
try
don't
to
care.
break
He's a
even
recruiter.
the strongest ones, but you can't. And a lot of people will look at that and be like, man, he ain't doing nothing. That's the love sign, or that's the sign language for I love you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will look at it and be like, bro, you reaching. y'all doing too much. It's not that serious. But
Listen, before he say his butt, I'm gonna say this. Let's not be dumb. You see all these people in power and influence doing those symbols. And they all be doing the same similar symbols. Just like people saying 6, 7. Y'all always simultaneously run around here saying or doing something stupid until you move on to the next thing. And I'm like, they all doing, and they just be like, what the fuck, y'all? Just like you gonna do Thanksgiving and Christmas, same shit. Now you see these politicians, you see the celebrities, you see the actors, actresses, all of them be throwing up the same hand signs. You know they ain't nothing good in that shit. If they throwing it up, you think they just throwing it up because they say, "Oh, this is what the cool kids are doing now." Bullshit, because ain't no kids doing it. It's them doing it. That's their gang signs. That's their honor signs. That's why I don't get when they be like, "Oh, he did they they said Elon did it." They said I think they said Kanye or Trump or somebody did it. The Hell Hitler or whatever. I don't understand how that's punishable by fucking US anybody. People have different things that they deal with. And it's like you got a right to choose with how you want to rock, who you want to honor. If you throw them that sign, if they're going to crucify somebody for throwing up the Hell Hitler sign, and they're not going to crucify you for throwing up something that we know universally to be bad, like say if a gang member was putting up a gang sign, then they should get hunt all of them down. They be doing it on social media, take a picture, whatever, that we can see and prove you threw him this gang sign and crucify their ass. Right? Come on now. That shit don't make no sense. It you gotta be paying attention. Why are they going that crazy over somebody putting that sign up? When they throwing around fucking satanic signs themselves, cause that's what how they fucking rock. That's what the evil fucking they do some of the most evil shit that they claim Hitler was about. That's what they doing. This is who can recruiting y'all, setting y'all up for. You indebted to them. Your soul is indebted to them, and you don't even know it. But ignorance of the laws, what? No fucking excuse. No excuse. Nobody gonna feel sorry for you, especially the one that got you. So
going to play you the clip from Anton LaVey himself. We talking about a guy very similar to Aleister Crowley, leader of the Church of Satan at that time, full blown satanic. And we can let him tell you what the hand signs actually mean and represent. So, you know,
and for anybody who wanna debate, challenge, or whatever, you can do that shit with your mama. But I got plenty of satanic witchcraft theology. Aleister Crowley written himself and some other shit that you would not even want to begin to believe, or you would spend oodles and oodles of your lifetime researching, trying to be like, what the fuck is all that shit, with my book list that is over 20,000. So don't tell me I ain't put my time in studying, and not only that, just we all are different and we all have different walks, different paths, and just fucking know shit. And y'all, the thing that pissed me off, it really got me frustrated. It's 2025 and you're too far behind. You're too far behind. You're too far behind. This shit is like easy. It's like elementary math. It's really that easy. There's too many things that we can put together that I'm already mentioned in this video that your logic should click in real quick, and you say, what am I getting out of this at the end of the day? Oh, I get to fantasize over the fact that I'm sitting up here watching and listening to Cam Newton. Like, because I don't understand why you would indulge at all. If that's what's happening, something you should be able to easily put together. What else do you think that he's doing? I was always taught coming up, bless my father, who was, as of recently, no longer walking this earth, right? I was taught by him and the things that we practice and study. You have to guide and monitor what you bring into yourself. It's not just the food. And what makes it so bad is we know that the food is not even, I don't even understand why we're calling it food. It's some shit that they're giving us. I don't even know what names we're supposed to be putting on that, but they have changed that. What is food for? Food is to feed every part of your body internally and tell it how to function for you. Now, when that is no longer food that does that, what they are giving you replaces those actions. So that is what's going to tell your body parts how to function, shut down, malfunction, turn into whatever you gotta do to adapt. Because this ain't food. And if they're tainting the very food, you already know literally everything else is tainted. So you take for a grain of salt that things are what they are. We not living in that world. It's up, bro. It's over with. All that bullshit. It's over with. There's none of that anymore. There's no fun time. There's no pleasure. There's no this is safe. There's no I can just whatever. It's crunch time. We've been in crunch time. It's all that other shit is over with. You can't keep playing around with shit like this and think it's gonna end up sweet for you. See, this is the coward shit that I see, and this is just it in a nutshell. I've been saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it because why not? I think y'all some suckers and you're taking a sucker way out. You're scared to fight. You're scared to die, and you just gave up long time ago. You gave up, and even especially even more so, the black man, right? Whew. These other folk, I almost called him a saltine or something like that. But we know who we talking about because I didn't make up white and black for people. They did. So these white people, self-named white people, they are always check with Francis Cress Welsing. Okay. ISIS papers. If you don't check nothing else, because that will never waver, it will never change, and it will always be the case. And I'm gonna always see it. Always see it. They're always going to have their mission and it's not going to change. It's not going to waver. It's not going to go up or down. They're not going to feel sorry for you today, tomorrow, next week, ever. They've been on their shit since day one. And you have seen the results. You have seen the actions. You have seen how they move. And they ain't never going to change their minds about what they're going to do to you or anybody else. They're never going to change their fucking minds. And you are so damaged beyond far away from whatever we were supposed to have been to where you can't even tell a story now. Who gonna believe you, bro? Not only have they erased history, who gonna believe we don't even believe you need more people. Cause you can't say we was kings and queens. Remember y'all used to say that shit, bitch? Shut up. Cause what? No, no kings and queens gonna keep constantly, decade after decade, generation after generation, let motherfuckers stomp them all the way down to the bottom and then out, cause they stomping you out. Extinct is where your black ass is going. You and your family. There's once you destroy the family, it's over, and that is destroyed. That is destroyed. So it's already over. You just waiting for them to decide when it's over. Because that some of y'all watching gonna be like, oh God. No, you ain't got no these are your gods. Stop playing with me. You worship follow every day. You worship and follow all this shit every day. And you are here for the world. Like old boy said in his video. You are here for the world. You're of the world. You care about this shit. You want to be somebody that somebody look at on here and be like, ooh, and famous, and you want to have these things, and you want to have these cars and houses and shit that somebody can come beat your ass and take from you anyway, or overcharge you, or fuck up your account and take from you anyway, be like you, or burn you, drown you. Oh, done that, done that, done that. You walk every day in footsteps that weren't even, that's not even, those not even your footprints you're supposed to be walking in. Shame is what you should have. Nothing but. Nothing but. Then you become more and more of a bitch every day. You got a full on recruiter right here. And people act like they don't see and they can't tell.